And how are you thinking about the impact on India? I mean, at the moment there's a very small number of cases, but the number is rising, potentially has risen today, but you will be facing the effect on global demand of the crisis. Do you think, will you be thinking about a response?
You see, so far as the spread of the disease, that aspect is concerned, of course, the government has been taking action. The government has also stepped up its vigil in the airports and in other places, and in that is one aspect of the response. The other aspect, the other area of impact on India would be broadly twofold, through two channels. One is the direct trade channel between India and China, because China is a large trading partner for India. So therefore, that will be one channel which will impact India. The other channel is that when there is a slowdown in the global growth, so the global, through the global channel also, the India will be impacted. As regards the quantification of the exact impact, I think we are very closely and continuously monitoring the developments. So going into the next MPC, which is due on 3rd of April, we would be working out the numbers, and perhaps we would be in a better position to quantify the impact.
But the situation is moving very fast. That's a whole month before your next monetary policy meeting. Would you consider acting before then?
See, we have stated that in a statement today, and I would like to also repeat it here, that the RBI is prepared, the RBI stands prepared, and we are ready for any kind of response that the situation would warrant.
One of the things that we might be looking at is inflation coming down quite sharply from the relatively high January number, maybe even falling by a full percentage point between January and February. Does that take some of the pressure off? Does that give you more room to respond, to support the economy?
You see, the central bank, that is RBI's response will be, one is with regard to decisions which are outside the monetary policy, that is outside the interest rate cut. So far as interest rate cut is concerned, we have said it very clearly. The Monetary Policy Committee has said very clearly in its last minutes, and I have also said it in my minutes, that there is space for further rate cut. And so that is one option which is available. The other option is in terms of supporting the markets by liquidity, building confidence, or using various other tools and instruments to deal with emerging challenges. That the RBI is ready, and as and when there is a requirement, the RBI will act upon it. It's not a question of waiting for 1 month. If the situation warrants, the RBI will act.